They let my stepmother rewrite my childhood. The records didn't change. My parents divorced when I was 6. My mom raised me until she died suddenly when I was 11. 2 years later, my dad married Diane. Diane believed in, quote, correcting narratives. She didn't like how often my mom came up in conversations, or photos, or memories. She wasn't perfect, Diane would say. She struggled. You romanticize her. At first, I thought she meant well. Then she started telling other people stories. That my mom was unstable. That she neglected me. That my dad had rescued me. I corrected her once. She smiled and said, "That's not how I remember it." Over time, her version stuck. Relatives repeated it. Teachers treated me carefully. Neighbors looked at me with pity. I stopped arguing. What was the point? Years later, when I was applying for a professional license, they requested full childhood documentation, school records, medical files, guardian notes. I had to retrieve them myself. What I found surprised me. Counselor evaluations praising my mom's involvement. School notes describing her as attentive and proactive. Medical consent forms signed consistently, responsibly. There were even letters. From teachers. From a pediatric therapist. All of them contradicted Diane's story. When the licensing board asked about inconsistencies between family testimony and records, I answered honestly. I think someone reshaped the story after she died. They accepted the records. At a family gathering months later, Diane repeated one of her usual lines. I interrupted her, calmly. That's not supported by any documentation. The room went quiet. She asked what I meant. I told her I'd reviewed everything. That the paper trail existed. That it wasn't up for interpretation. She never brought it up again. She didn't apologize either. She just stopped rewriting history.